Okay. Ooh. Okay. Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a review on the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. And we recently got this at Target
like a week ago, and we've heard a lot of good reviews about it, but today we want to share our opinion about it with you, so let's get right into it.
So first, I think for 2 days I used it without a primer, and then one day I used it without a primer, like the first 3 days I had it, and I find that, well, the primer that I used was the Benefit
Professional or the That Gal
face brightener primer or whatever, and I think it worked better without it.
Yeah, like I tried the Rimmel, I have it right here, hold on. Rimmel Fix and Perfect primer the first 2 days, so I used these together, and I did notice that my face looked cakier when I put both of them on together, so today I tried it without it and I liked the finish a lot better.
Yeah, and it does stay on all day.
Yeah, like this is without applying anymore and stuff like that.
And like usually when I wear like my MAC Matchmaster foundation, at the end of the day I look cakey, like the makeup has really kind of set into my skin and you can see my pores, but with this one it wasn't like that. It just it looked kind of like it did in the morning almost, but I mean obviously it looked better in the morning, but it just didn't look cakey.
And it's also like a really natural finish. You don't look too matte and you don't look too dewy, so it's just the perfect mix in between. And what else can I say about it?
Like I have really oily skin, so when I put it on I tried setting it with 2 different powders, like different days. The first one was the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and then the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I think both of them worked with it, but throughout the day I did get oily, but I think that's just like my skin, I guess. But I wouldn't say that it was the foundation, I guess, that made me oily. It's just, I just needed like a little touch up of powder and it was perfect.
Yeah, I also have oily skin, but I noticed for the past couple months as I've been using the Tarte Maracuja or whatever oil, like my skin has been producing as much oil because it's getting that natural oil. So all I really use is the Stay Matte pressed powder, and I just noticed like my skin stays pretty matte throughout the day and I don't have like oily problems and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
are there any cons?
I don't think there is. Like the shade that I got was really good for my skin. Like I think it was pretty much my skin tone. And
I'm in the shade Golden Tan.
And I'm in Classic Tan.
Which is kind of weird because I feel like they sound like they would be similar.
Yeah.
But if you think that you're our skin tones, you can always check this out.
Yeah, and I'm in like an NC, a little lighter than NC 45 from MAC.
Yeah, and in the MAC Matchmaster foundation, I'm in a 5.
Yeah, and I'm a 6.
So yeah, and then the price is really good for this. We got them at Target for like $9, but I know at Rite Aid they sell them for like $12.50, and I don't know why.
That's so much.
And it also comes with a pump too, so that's really easy.
Yeah, I hate, like I was just watching, I was actually just watching a video about this foundation, and they were comparing it to the Revlon Color Stay and how they're both really good drugstore foundations, except this one has a pump. And I didn't really realize how much I hated when foundations don't have pumps.
Yeah. Like, well, I noticed that every foundation I have right now has a pump, but I wouldn't be willing to try something without it because I feel like it's just, it attracts more bacteria and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think
that's it.
Yeah, I think this is becoming one of my favorite foundations of all time. Like, just as good as my MAC one.
And I don't normally wear foundation every day, but I feel like with this I can definitely wear it because it doesn't feel as cakey as other foundations.
It feels really nice on the skin. And it covers well too.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It covers pretty well. I have really bad acne scars, and
same here on the cheeks.
Covers it.
So I think out of 5 stars I definitely give it like a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my number 1 favorite like drugstore.
I think I'd give it I'm gonna give it maybe like a 4.5. I just wish it would have had maybe like, because for my skin, like I said, I'm so oily, so if it had maybe like some mattifying
Yeah.
thing to it, that would have been a plus, but it's still really good.
And also sunscreen too, which is good too.
Yeah, I never put sunscreen on my skin.
Yeah, me neither. I used to, but I haven't been doing that lately. So.
Yeah, I'll always make sure to put like foundation on, but I won't make sure to put sunscreen on, so when it's like two mixed together,
perfect combination. Okay, so I think that's it for our review. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we hope that this gave you like a hint at what you want to look for in a foundation. So
and we would definitely recommend this, so if you're like on the fence about buying it, definitely go for it, because this is definitely one of the best foundations at the drugstore.
Yeah.
So
stay classy, you guys.
like us, Kelly and Jazzy. Bye guys.